Hey there, welcome to a new weekly thing I've decided to do where I talk about all the Warhammer and potentially other models that I've decided to paint over the week, and sort of how I've painted them, what I've done, kind of as a way to get me to paint more. I've never really shared my models before with other people, but I think it'd be cool. And it would also, again, help me paint a bit more because kind of sitting on a pile of plastic that I haven't really been painting that I probably should. And I want to get it all done. So I'd start off with this week as I've started. As you see, I've got an unpainted model down there. I've not done them all yet. But I decided to paint these. I think they're Vanquishers, sorry, from the Stormcast. Um, and I decided to do this sort of silver armor. I'm not sure how well it shows on video, but I've tried to do it so it's not just pure silver, so it's a bit more rugged. And then goes one of them. It's a bit more battle worn, battle damaged. Um, Again, I'm not sure how well it's turned out. I think it's turned out a bit better on some than others. These models aren't complete yet. I've still got to finish the cloaks um, and do all the small details like the leather, as well as the skin on this guy, like the head on this guy. And there goes another one. It's not very sticky anymore as I've been taking them off, putting them back on. I've still got the swords to do. I'm a bit scared about the swords because I want to try doing some non-metallic on the swords. And I have tried it before. And I'm really, really bad at it. So I don't know how well that'll go. But yeah, as you can see, try and get it a bit closer, I think. It's, I don't know how well the rugged silver has worked out, how well it really shows off. Um, but I think I like it more than just regular silver or plain lead belcher was what I was using, Citadel. But yeah, I think it works a bit better than just plain lead belcher. It's quite simple. All I did was a base of lead belcher, went over it with a contrast paint, and then stippled some back on. As well as in some areas, added a lighter silver. I think it's a Vallejo silver. I don't remember which silver I used. It's some of my dad's colours. I've kind of got a wider range of arsenal being at home now. Um, and then I'm thinking of doing something similar with the cloaks, but I'm not too sure. Obviously, I do want to highlight the cloaks. Um, I'm not that amazing of a painter yet. Um, I do want to get better, and obviously, I know that the only way to get, to improve it is to practice. Which is again why I'm starting this to hopefully get me to paint a bit more, really. I think a lot of my painting can be improved quite a lot. I think this one where I did a bit of a lighter silver. So on this one, I don't think the sort of dirtiness shows through. I think I stippled on a bit too much back on. And like here, I think the wash maybe too much. It took away too much of the gold, I think. Um, Whereas compared to this one, I watered it down a bit more, so the gold is a bit clearer rather than it being purely black. But then again, the question is, did I water it a bit down a bit too much? Maybe. Um, Honestly, I'm never too sure with this type of thing. It's sort of how much I should reduce things, how much I should add back in, how much I should stipple back on. Um, I think I've definitely got better with as I've gone through each model though. Especially this guy's boots actually. This guy's greaves. I like his shin, although I don't think it shows very good on here. Yeah, I like his shin when I look at it. If I can get some light onto his leg, I think it works really well. I know I'm not the first one to do it this way, and I don't claim to be that I made it up either. Yeah, I think it looks good. It's quite easy to do. And again, I think it just looks better than plain armor. But that's all I've really done this week. As you can see, I've still got this guy to do. Yeah, he didn't fit on my stick when I went to prime them. I see my stick wasn't wasn't long enough. I couldn't be bothered to make another one just to prime him on his own. But I've still got the rest of the box to do. I actually have the spearhead box, and I've got quite a bit more to paint. So I've got another 5 of these guys to do after they're done. Should probably get through them, to be honest. Once I kind of figure out how to do these guys, I think the others will be quite easy. And I can just keep going through them, keep pushing through them, see what I can do. Other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. And I suppose I'll see you next week with anything else I decide to complete. Hopefully I'll finish these guys and maybe 5 more. Yeah, anyway, see you next time.